Hi guys, how are you doing? Sorry for being late a little bit. So today time has changed. Before your stream was at 10 AM for real. Yes, and now it's like it's at well almost 11. Oh my. Oh, unfortunately, I cannot change my stream. It's like it's at 8 PM for me. It's like I will try to do it. I'll try to figure it out. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing?
How many fortune
Looks like you're
do I
first
still
one.
have to finish? Let's
I mean, like
see.
first, like
1,
Josh,
2.
like being here, like yeah, I just like
Not so
set
many
a
as I
schedule
thought.
for that.
I'll get to them tomorrow.
Xilonen, yes, like by the way, it's not my account, it's Andy's account now. Today we're going to do like Andy's account. We'll check characters, we'll see how it is. Actually, I would say it's not a bad account, but yeah, we need to do some. I want. Damn, that's crazy actually. I want Andy to join the stream, then we will do some like, I don't know, like something. We'll try to, maybe he want to like do some adjustment, you know, some fixes. And yeah, you know, like ping is actually pretty okay, reasonable, because Asia accounts actually for me so mean, so bad, because it's about 300. This one is 150. It's actually playable. Hey Andy, how are you doing? So yeah. Your new wallet is actually not bad, not gonna lie. Most likely with signature weapon. Oh no, it's like this one. It's oh okay. Why not? It's like mualani's signature weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we will do like. I'm good, thank you very much, Dreamers. Thank you very much. By the way, about the news that like. About that bomb, like which Hoyo dropped, like I mean, like that teaser, you know, like not a teaser web. I'm sorry, my bad. So it's web event. We'll see, because you know why? Now at the moment, as you know, guys, we are within 5.4. It's extremely early because we need to get 5.5, 6, 7, and 8. It means like about 4 versions. Each version is about 40 days, right? And it means like 160 days, you know. Just imagine they just like drop something for real. This one is
silence. Come on, you win.
Hey Josh, how are you doing? Yeah, no, you're not late. I just started stream. Like, thanks for joining. I just like I set the schedule, guys. You know why? It's because of Ramadan. I just set the schedule before, and yeah, that's why I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that. But no, you're in time. You're just in time. Today it's like huge lore will come. Yeah, that's true. Actually, not only about the lore. It's about like, you know, like just imagine we are within 5.4 and they just drop that like so early. Most likely next stream is going to be kinda like the same. I mean, do you remember that 5.0 then when they revealed like so many characters, future characters, and this says that they will do the same again and again. So maybe like 5.4 will be some like more like info about future banners, future characters. If you ask me, is it bad or good? Actually looks like it's not bad. You know why? Usually when the software developer, like a game developer especially, drops something, it means many players will just wait for better characters. Usually future characters are better than like previous one, but it's not like that. As you know, like yeah, we're going to get Virisa. Virisa is going to be actually pretty good electro DPS character. Then we will get that Effie, or like yeah, let's say Ify or Effie. So yeah, she's going to be crazy cryo supportive character. So yeah, now we need to decide which character is better for our account. It's actually crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, all of the news is actually so good. Oh, I forgot to change the weapon. I have Widzev on him normally. I was just testing Mualani weapon before. Oh, no problem. Oh, let me change the weapon. You know, like, actually, if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you to use WITZIF. I mean, like this one, Prototype Amber is, you don't have it. Anyway, Prototype Amber, I would say it's better. You know why? Because this one gives you like this buff every 30 seconds for 10 seconds, which is actually not convenient for Neolet because his full rotation is about 12 seconds. Other than that, attack and elemental mastery usually not so convenient for him. So you only benefit from crit damage and time to time with that elemental damage bonus. But still, no problem. Oh, like 300 exactly, nice. Hey Sino, how are you doing? I need for winter night a lot, so like we do. Oh yeah, we only had one, by the way. HSR changed the band. Yes, dreamers, I saw that changes. You know, let's say they will apply the changes.
They are the pride of Fontaine.
Like,
be sure to befriend them.
Oh, I see now.
Cause them no
they will
harm.
add the changes like in 3.2. I don't think it's. They will do the same for. In Genshin, you know why? Because Genshin's banner consists from weapons and characters. And you know, like, it's not guaranteed you get a weapon or character. It's super random. If you get a weapon back-to-back 2 times, next one most likely is a character. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Would be nice to do something like that. And by the way, that banner will consist not only from like standard character, but other characters, premium characters as well, in HSR especially. Like the first moon, which caused tides, due to which Inazuma and oh yeah, by the way, that's true. I forgot. That's true. It's about Enkonomiya. I mean, like, I don't know if Andy had that Enkonomiya opened. Yes. Nice. For real, Andy? Just a second. Let me check your map. I'm just a little bit curious. Nice. That's crazy, actually. For real. 100% all of the map. Damn, nice. By the way, I finished my map as well, but that's crazy, actually. And nice. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Alright, so yeah. By the way, why you don't like go to Serenita Pot and like it's better to claim your created it's furnishings, my bad. So yeah. It's about Enkonomiya. That's true, actually. Enkonomiya looks like that place, especially when you change date and night, like, you know. Just a second, let me find it. It's not here, definitely. It should be right here. Hey Lucas, how are you doing? Hey Tanuki, my sword for Furina is finally unlocked. Congrats Tanuki, congrats. How are you doing, Lucas? Yeah, Lucas, I like read that like about 10 and 11, like, you know, like, for me it's a little bit difficult to change the time of the stream. Sorry about that. But what we can do, if you want to, I mean, if you have some question, etc., something like that, you can send me on Discord and I will just like answer on stream, if it's convenient for you. So if you change date and night, just a second. It should be around here, if I'm not mistaken. Also, you know, like what? Even Leo would have like one, but Morax help it by drowning all the water in the place. I don't know, it's the same, but like it's in the place with the lost of puzzle. In Leo Harbor? Oh, I don't know that place, but I will check it. I mean, in Leo Harbor, because we don't have so many puzzles, like level 50 battle pass already, so no need to collect furnishing. Oh, I see now. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. I mean, usually, yeah. For real, you also like finished like that one as well. So yeah. Let me find that. One of the, yeah, like kind of like. Just a second, maybe right here. So yeah, like I just want to show you, huh? What's you still haven't pulled, right? Me? Oh yeah, okay, it's not. It's for Tanuki. Well, I have Proto Amber on Coco. You know why in the prototype Amber is better? Like, yeah, this one. I found it. So yeah, when you change the date and 9 stuff, you see like, we see like something like this, which is actually like, kinda maybe the same or something, you know? That place where it is. So yeah, you see? Like, it's not exactly the same, but yeah, somehow. Unfortunately, I hope the landscape for a future Notecry is not going to be the same, because this landscape is terrible. I mean, like Enkonomiya's landscape, that's why so many players just try to avoid playing within this place, you know? So yeah, this like, yeah, like all of the islands, you know, like, yeah, flying islands or something, because as you know, guys, it's flying islands. Like, we have like, yeah, like kind of we have, yeah, nothing, and that's it. It's kind of like a bit, like, I don't know, like, but yeah, looks like this. All right, let's go to Natlan. There's a blood green moon, crimson moon. Also, there is a blue moon in Spiral Abyss. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, like, yeah, we have like so many kind of like, yeah, it's familiar places, which is actually looks like, that's true. That's true. Oh no, there is a time in the fine, a time that you normally do. It's true. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you very much, Lucas. I mean, that's just, yeah, for me, it's, sometimes it's like, you know, like, it's a little bit difficult to change the time. Because it's right about after the work, that's why. I have to do the quest. The scenery is better near that entrance bridge. Oh yeah, you mean like that Enkonomiya? That's true. Like, I just want to, like, let's say, it looks like Enkonomiya. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I want to, like, it's not my account, it's Andy's account. So yeah, today we're going to do like maybe some adjustment to New Bullet and other characters. We'll see how it goes, because let's say, actually not gonna lie, but his New Bullet is crazy, because like, yeah, it's like, let's say, if you don't mind, let me switch the weapon. With that weapon we have like 245, 33 and 46. You most likely you use like a triple HP stuff, right? No crit damage for real. You have 14 HP. Great piece. Insanely great piece. Okay. Another one, it's also good. 35. And like, your New Bullet is just insanely crazy. Yes, it would be nice to get like better circlet, but it's a little bit difficult, I know. Like, so yeah, crit damage, crit rate. What about energy recharge? And most important thing, oh yeah, you know, like, that's a problem. You know why? I mean, like, using New Bullet with other weapons than Prototype Amber with that low energy recharge is difficult, if you ask me. And you know what? I would maybe... Why you use this one but not this one? It's a little bit low crit rate, that's true, but it gives you energy recharge. Not so much crit rate, like it's about 1.8, right? Yeah, 1.8. Yeah, a little bit less, but you have like energy recharge at least. I mean, like, it's extremely helpful. I'll use elixirs in 5 prime to like circle. But not only for, like, yeah, like, not only for this one is actually this one. It's looks like it's 50. Oh, it's not, it's 50, right? Yeah, it's 50. Just a second, let me just... Crazy piece, by the way. Oh, 49.8, but still, it's just insanely crazy piece. And you have it, like, you actually have HP on any, like, this one is good. This 35 is really great piece. But you know why? Because, yeah, you have energy recharge, elemental man. You can use this one, like, on so many characters. I'll change this one if you ask me. Oh, you have. Yeah, I know it's a little bit difficult to get like good, but you know why? Because it gives you some energy recharge. It's better to use like more energy recharge on him than like. That's alright. I mean, at least it's great. I got economy at 90 and mostly of the remaining chests are hidden ones. Economy, if I'm not mistaken, economy doesn't have so many hidden chests. But you know what? Actually, like let's say you can check by going to achievement. You can go economy if we have that. We should have that, something like that. And you can check how many chests like left. Realm Beyond. It's a. Is that like the light? Yeah, this one. It's kind of like this one, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. You can check the how many chests. Like. Oh yeah, that's this one. So yeah, you can check how many chests left. Open 160 checks. You see like total 177. Most likely Andy already like finished all of the chests. You can check like by like yeah, just like the light and of day. Next 5 Pylon Sync mates sands for Alecino with elixir. I mean, I'm going to use elixir as well because you know why, guys? Why not? And they will change that, like yeah, they will give us like 2 stats guaranteed. It means you can get 4, by the way. It doesn't mean like only 2, but you will get definitely 2 of them, like 2 like the stats you choose. Because let's say if it's going to be for example for Arlecchino, yes, it's crit rate, crit damage. You can go elemental mastery as well, by the way, elemental mastery sands if you want to, because it's not bad. About the team, by the way, I would say this team is kind of like not so like. Just a second. Let's go like this team.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's actually the best team for Newlet at the moment.
Bow your head.
Bring it!
Clouds high. The birds
Settle down.
Yeah, as soon as I use that, like his burst, he's just like destroy everything. I only want point losers. Oh yeah, that's achievement actually like Andy has. It's just crazy, not gonna lie. One sound like yeah, 388. And looks like yeah, your account is like extremely like yeah, it's about 4 years account, something like that. Because yeah, you have like many characters and so many achievements, and also the map, guys. That is crazy actually. Yeah. All of the map, like yes, 100%. That's crazy actually. And yeah, in Azuma most likely as well. Yeah, that's true. Nice, nice. Actually, even though it's a little bit sad, you know why, guys? Because you don't have any sources of Primogem. Yeah, actually, maybe Andy has something. You know why? Because like, I don't know if you use compass or something. Usually, I don't use compasses. So yeah, so many chests like actually left in my map. Within my map. But yeah, if you opened all of the stuff, then it's crazy actually. The only problem is yes, no other sources of primogems. Hey Jiburi, how are you doing? Elixir only for goblet, because other artifacts can you... Actually no. I would suggest not using for goblets, you know why? If you ask me, because goblet costs you 4, it's extremely expensive. I usually suggest to do sands which is actually way more difficult to get sometimes because you need elemental mastery, attack, or HP. It's extremely difficult because usually you can use one piece of set, and usually it's goblet. That's why. But it's me because I play the game for a long time. I have all of the damage goblets within the game. That's why for me doing sands is way more affordable. I mean, like in terms of like usage of that elixirs, because it's 1, 1, 2, 4, and 3. You know, this goblet is extremely expensive. It's still about the like your account. If your account is like kind of like OG account and you have all of the goblets, then I would suggest you to do sands or maybe flower or plume, because usually I do something like that. But still, it's like completely, it's like about the preferences and your account. Your account is new, so I know, but I play. Xilonen is probably on Petra. For real? Just a second, let me check. I'm not going, no, she's okay. She is on like that set. And she has pretty decent amount, like, yeah, and energy recharge. Actually, your account, let me check that your accounts actually. You 41, it's okay. It's because of, like, by the way, with new wallet. Nice. Energy recharge, but it's up to you. I mean, you know why? That's why it's like, yeah, that's why the damage was so great. Ah, I see now. I mean, it's up to you. If you're comfortable with that, because that weapon, let's go damage deal. Increase my, unfortunately it doesn't give you any particle back, you know, like, yeah, but this weapon looks just gorgeous on Furina, not gonna lie, it's just like, yeah, for real, that weapon made for Furina. I don't have to unlock. You heard Lila's artifact.
We should take a break after all that running around.
No, that's like, you know, I don't want to change something like so, like, you know why? Because let's say, let me just check artifacts. I mean, what you can do. Great, you have great pieces actually. Oh, you use like this set. Oh no, like it's golden troop. That's true. It's golden troop. Use HP. Nice. Just a second. What if like you like this one gives you crit damage? If you go with Favonius, you will get enough like. Actually, this one is okay. I will switch like for stream like this one, like if you don't mind, like Favonius weapon, because with Favonius actually you have enough energy recharge, you have great amount of crit damage and crit rate, you know, and you have the same HP. And by the way, you know what? You can lower your HP if you use her signature weapon. You know why? Because when the equipping character's current HP is increased or decreased, like that's one. When other party members' current HP increase or decrease, the maximum equipped character max HP will be increased by 40% for 6 seconds max. So yeah, it's a point is like you get more HP. You can lower her HP when you use this weapon. You know what doesn't mean? Just a second. It means you can go energy recharge. Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. Just a second. Like now she has like, you see, like, right?
Silence.
You see, like it's 45k. It means actually you can technically switch one of the artifacts to energy recharge, not this one. Let me just find one. I'm not going to change it. let me do the test if you don't mind. I have pipe weapon. Cube has it. Pipe weapon. I think Favonius is better. Furina without New Wallet has more ER problem. If it's other Hydro team, like ER by 165. Actually 165 Jibber, it's not enough if you ask me. Because, you know, like it's better to use like about like 190, like close to 200 if you ask me. I saw builds with 250, 230, and actually it's okay. You know why? The more HP, the more energy recharge you have of Furina, the more easy is your rotation. You don't care about the like energy so much on Furina because mostly you use Furina as a booster, you know. So yeah, let me switch that one. So yeah, which you use like Noblesse, right? Noblesse HP. Okay. You cannot equip. Okay. Just a second. 177, 266, 74. That's all right, actually. And you know what? So yeah, 38. Actually, you see, like you can get like with that weapon by switching, or like just a second. You have 38. It's not. You have constellation. Just a second. Let me check if you have constellations. Oh, you have constellation. Oh, it's like only creates fun fast stacks. Okay, and thank you very much. Furina with signature weapon, then ER sand, but in New Wallet team, like then is HP sand okay. My Furina 70. Yeah, like it's your Furina. You know, like that's your Furina, but like unfortunately, like we don't have enough energy recharge. That's why I use this one. The signature weapon, you see, like artifacts, because most of artifact doesn't have like energy recharges. That's why you see like 4.5. It's energy recharge 11, and yes, 9.7. Unfortunately, so yeah, not so much. Because of that, so yeah, let me just switch this one, because in this case you have enough energy recharge and you only need, the problem is you need to use with a character, but yo, actually if you use that fun fast stacks, just a second, let me do something. If you use her like saloon members, at the moment you have like about 36, right? Oh yeah, we cannot check that one. I'm trying to get constellation for, if you get constellation 2, by the way, you can easily go for like energy recharge sand and a lot of energy substats. You know why? Because she gets a ton of HP like from that constellation. It's more than enough. Yes, Dreamers, that's true. Favonius is actually better, but it depends. You know why? Let's say it depends on like the team. It depends on like your artifacts. So yeah, let me. So yeah, as soon as you use this one, you get the buff like immediately, and usually you use her skill, right? Then you use her burst. So because of that,
let the mountain's veins boil.
Not like that.
Time to shine.
Settle down.
Just a second. And you still on both. Actually, yes. I would say maybe like using this set, something like that, it's better. Oh, that's actually, you know why? It's the same set. Just a second. Let me do some adjustments then, if you don't mind. So yeah, we have HP here. We have HP, a little bit less HP here. We have HP, crit damage, crit rate HP. Crit damage. Crit damage, crit rate. 8. Crit damage, crit rate, HP. Because it has no energy for real. That's crazy actually. But no, it's like it's occupied by... This one is... No, this one is bad because it gives less. Crit damage, crit rate, HP. It has HP, but... No, like the max we have. Energy recharge, HP, crit rate. Unfortunately, like none of them was HP, like only this one. That's alright. Anyway, you can do the adjustment, you know, like yeah, it's better to like. By the way, what looks like my aether deals like natlan artifact domain for real. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what, Josh? I recently used that like traveler, and that traveler actually, I was able to deal 600 and something, and it's possible. Yes, it's against that boss. You know which one? Like this one. Yeah, this boss. But yeah, traveler can do like it's most likely melt damage. It's like it's he's capable to do the damage. He's actually not bad. I mean, like overall, this traveler, especially with. Is it pyro? Yeah, it's pyro. With these constellations, against that boss, he's crazy. Give her Kirara's HP circlet and see if that... Okay, Kirara's HP circlet, just a second. HP circlet. No, it's a problem, like you're going to be like a little bit less with energy, you know? And a little bit less... A crit rate is alright. Okay, let's switch for now. It's sort of...
Alright, let's fin this fast.
39. It's close to 40 actually. And let's check other stats. Actually 70 is okay if you ask me. Let's check a Spiral Abyss if you don't mind. Okay. Info: Constellation 2 don't work with her passive. The damage buff will not higher if the max HP going like to for C2.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper
Constellation 2
etiquette,
don't work
I'd
with
be
her
happy
passive.
to teach you.
The damage buff will not yeah, that's true. Like yeah, like yes, Jibber, I know about that. I mean, like the damage is capped. That's true. Constellation 2 is great, and my like, but yeah, the point is, if you have Constellation 2, you can lower your HP, her HP. I mean, yes, that's true, but no need to go like ton of HP, you know. Constellation 2 is great, and like, give her Kirara's. Yeah, I'm just getting my PD to Sori. If I get her Constellation, it's good. If I don't get, I will say for Shinyon. For real? You want Shin? Why? You maybe... Oh yeah, I remember that. You just like, yeah, you're like Xiao, that's why. So yeah, as you know guys, like Andy is Xiao main, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, maybe because of that. Because as you know, Xinyun will get her rerun in phase 1, by the way. So yeah, it's within like 16 days. My Furina has like with double Hydra signature weapon, like 39. Like weapon effect 39. This is like 20 offline damage for like I don't switch my artifacts. Yeah, that's true. Like yeah, but you know, like Jibber, like you have like let's say well balanced artifacts. That's why. Like I understand, completely understand that, and that's true. But you still gain something out of HP. Not about the like I mean like no need to go more than 40. That's true. But yeah, it's not a great idea to go less than 40, you know? So yeah, to benefit from the buff completely. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, for real? I'm just like one. Ah, oh, I didn't get that, Andy. Try Andy shower. Oh, I'm super bad like with that show. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid doing that. Like dreamers, come on. Let me try like. I didn't know. I saw like you are like main like with like shower a lot. All right, like if it's not, let me go like this team, and maybe Kazuha. I mean, the passive buff don't give more because the passive don't work. Okay, Jiburi. thanks for that. I mean, like Furina, it's 30 HP, and Cancer 2 brings it to like 40. That's true. The passive buff don't gives more because that's. Oh yeah, I got your point. So yeah, like actually, it's great. You know why? Because you cannot. You mean like you cannot overcap that HP with Constellation 2. Like I got the point. So yeah, I got the point. But my poor Furina have like. But her ratio is too low. Actually, you know, dreamers, if you ask me, I mean, for more comfortable play, if you don't use signature or other weapons like Favonius, it's okay to have like more energy recharge. Because you know why? Her personal damage, I mean, Saloon members damage, actually, it's kind of like additional damage. You can, yes, it's not a bad addition to your damage, but overall, you can avoid it. Completely, you know why? Even if you don't have like good ratio on Furina, she still can be great. She's still great buffer. 75% damage bonus buff is crazy. Oh, HP. Okay, my bad. HP piece vortex. HP depot. It's a depot of piece. Oh, you mean this one? Oh, okay, this one is actually good. Oh, you mean to go for... I see now. Just a second. Let me switch it back. Now let's do something like that. Yeah, this definitely will fix the problem. It's like gives like 40, but it's more than enough. Because with that buff, I mean, you will get... But that's alright. Actually, you have 216, 173, 71. It's actually okay. Just a second. It's way more comfortable to play. Comfortable play, by the way. Change it. Crit ratio is pretty bad. I mean, yes, but you know, like what? If you ask me, dreamers. I mean, like you need to farm the artifacts. It's always like that. Building Furina, unfortunately, it's not so easy. Even though you need HP, at the same time you need crit rate and crit damage. You know, like let's say not so. Let's say you can completely avoid getting any crit rate, crit damage, because Furina still will give you some buff, no matter what. You only need HP, that's it, and energy recharge. But if you want to like deal some damage with Saloon members, like or field damage, then yes, you need like some crit rate, crit damage ratio. It's about only like, yeah, you need to spend some time to get artifacts, that's it. HP circlet. Well, it depends, you know why? Let's say at the moment, but yeah, Andy has her signature, that's why it's more than enough crit damage. Yeah, that's true, because like at the moment it's the same. It's HP, HP, and HP. Oh, energy recharge, my bad. So yeah, it's energy recharge because of that. And by the way, even with this build, you still get like we get pretty good damage. Just a second, let me just go this team. I mean, in this case, Raiden would be better, but most likely Raiden is, yeah, DPS build. Yeah, she's DPS build. So let's go official. Xiao. You have Ganyu, you have like... No Sucrose? No, definitely you have Sucrose. You have Lanyan as well. Huh, okay. Let's just give it a try. And Mavuika is on Cinder City, just saying. For no, that's okay. If I'm not mistaken, your your ratio on Cinder City is pretty good. Yeah, you told like a couple streams ago it's about like 180 to like 70-ish something.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Silence! The tide's beckon. Test my patience.
Damage is actually good.
Now you're testing my patience.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Let the world collide.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Clouds high. The birds
Yeah, Blink without resisting to interruptions is
Pulverize!
painful. That's right. Xilonen members did the job.
rise with the sun.
Up and away. Access denied.
Breath from the sky.
Yeah, I didn't apply like any.
Incinerate.
No touching.
My bad. My bad, guys. Yeah, but like it's now like somehow because I gave the feather to New. Oh, that's alright. That's okay. I mean, like, you mean like damage is going to be bad? Okay, let me just do on like let me go another team. But New Wallet is great. Your New Wallet is actually okay. Not gonna lie. The point is like, you know, like with Ziv. Oh, like yeah, this weapon. This weapon is better if you ask me, because you still have good ratio and energy recharge, but it's up to you. If you want to go with Ziv or any other weapon, you know why? With Ziv passive is when you get that 96% elemental damage bonus, actually it's better than his signature weapon, just imagine. Like for a short period of time, for 10 seconds to be exact. The problem is you can like trigger that buff every 30 seconds and it's not consistent. Attack is completely useless, and elemental mastery actually within that team is completely useless as well. Yes, it depends on enemy. If it's pyro, you can benefit from EM, but I would say this weapon is better because of energy. It's also somehow fix energy problem, you know, when you don't have enough energy recharge. Yes, Furina can also do something, but yeah, not so much, because Furina with that signature, without like Pavonius, it's a little bit less particle. Do you think Ganyu burst and Ayato burst are same in application? Same in application? No, they're different, but if you mean like you can use them as the same in application. Oh, you mean like, yeah, like kind of proc time? If I'm not mistaken, yes. If I'm not mistaken, yes. I mean, like, you can use like them like together. It's actually not a bad duo. I mean, like Ayato burst and like that burst. If it should be every 2 or 2.5 seconds. You mean like application time? We can go Arlecchino. Oh yeah, let's go Arlecchino with Ganyu. And we have Bennett. Yes, we have Bennett. Try mualani weapon on him in Wana. Take a look at Lanyan build, by the way. For real, pretty low. Pretty low. Oh, you mean like application? Oh, you know, like, let's say it's actually okay. You know why? Because 2 seconds procs, it's not bad overall. You like usually 2 seconds at the moment in the game, it's kind of meta if you ask me. You know why? It's because of mavuika, it's because of citlali, it's because of so many characters, and it's so convenient to use if you like your character applies like some application within 2 seconds. You know, for Arlecchino as actually it's not so convenient. As you know, Arlecchino procs every 2.5 seconds. That's why sometimes, for example, it's like me personally, I'm a little bit struggle to get to catch the cryo application, you know, when I play with citlali.
You are not welcome here.
Odds revealed by
The tides beckon.
One with wind and cloud.
Now you're testing my patience. You are not welcome here.
I'm getting sick of this.
Into the wind.
Now you're testing my patience.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
The wind knows me.
Let my name echo in song!
Be sanctified.
Now you're testing my
Fallen
patience.
leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strider. Time to go.
You know what's the problem with this team? The problem is Kazuha with Sacrificial Sword is enough to clear this one because of Blessing, you know? Like, let's say Newlet team does bad timing, like in terms of clearing that chamber, you know, like first half. Kazuha does better. Alright, so yeah, let's try this one.
Transfixed.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Bring it.
Access denied. Blaze over.
Actually, it's convenient for like, you know why?
Born of ice and frost, all hail!
Bring it.
Teamwork is dream! Access denied.
That flower, by the way, it's also applies.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Overruled.
I messed
Born
up
of
with
ice and
rotation a
frost,
little bit,
for
so
Rex Lapis!
Laid bare.
No touching!
Rice. Wow, she has like never hit that many none. Crit. Non-crit. You know what's the problem? If I'm not mistaken, most likely you use attack sands. That's why the damage is a little bit low. Let me check it. It's about the proc time, that's why. Like playing in like... Just a second. Oh yeah, it's attack sands, that's why. You need to use elemental mastery. Like if you use EM, then like damage will be completely different. Oh, you don't have enough. That's alright. 32. Ooh, that's crazy actually. Nice. You have so many 30s. Not gonna lie. Great, great. Just insanely great. So yeah, you need to use elemental mastery. You don't have enough EM, you know? You see, like 0 elemental mastery. That's why your damage is so low. By the way, I made a video about EM and attack. Like in overloaded teams, attack is okay. This build is okay in overloaded teams. In monopyro teams, this build is okay. But when it comes to vape and melt teams, yes, like playing without EM is bad. You know? Check Lanyan? Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Actually, yes. Like having like so many attack and like great ratio. If you VV set, oh, it's not VV set. It's not VV set. Actually, it's not a great idea. You know why? I don't know about Constellation, but still. She has a talent which is like this one. The elemental skill and elemental burst deals increased damage equal to 309 and 774 for Lanyan elemental mastery respectively. It means if you want to build her as a DPS, you need to give her like these pieces. You need to give her elemental mastery, and crit rate, crit damage, but not attack, you know? So yeah, just gives, if you want to build like kinda like DPS Lanyan. Because her damage, like skill and burst damage, scales of EM according to this talent, this passive. I did it just for fun. I will have her on VV set like so. Yeah, like, but yeah, you still can do it actually. Yes, VV set is better, but if you want to do VV set Lanyan, just keep that in mind. If you want DPS Lanyan, then it's like, yeah, it's elemental mastery, elemental mastery. Because like, yeah, you like, because yeah, she scales off EM. I mean, her damage. EM does better. Yeah, that's true. EM does, oh, you know that. So yeah, EM does better. Actually, yes. And yeah, Arlecchino, it's like, let's say, if you go like this team, just a second. If you go like, do you have Chivalrous, by the way? Most likely you have Chivalrous, right? Oh no, you don't have Chivalrous. No, oh yeah, you have Chivalrous. Nice, nice. So yeah, if you just like fun, oh, yeah. But for example, if you go like with this team, like overloaded team with like official, Chevrolet, Arlecchino, and Bennett, then yes, your build is okay. Mono Pyro team is okay, but when it comes to Vape and Melt, I would suggest you to go to like at least to like level up Elemental Mastery Sand for her. And yeah, I didn't have any characters to put cash flow, so I put it online. Oh, I see. For real? Yeah, I got it.
You are not
Hoyoverse of the valley!
Strike a pose!
Just a second, yeah. Playing with this ping actually is not bad.
You are not welcome.
I mean, I remember like...
Shower me with grace! Let the world count it!
One with wind and cloud.
Never the time of my patience. Will. You are not welcome here.
I'm getting
One with nature.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, as you know, like you need to cast Kazuka's skill again. I mean, like, at least skill or burst if you want to.
Adorn my
Oversight on my part. Now you're testing my patience.
wind strider.
Alright, saloon members did the job. Well, for the HP is necessary, or we can no, like let's say, like, you mean Furina. For Furina, if you get max buff 75%, you need to go 40 HP, 40k HP. It's like Chevreuse, you know, like the same. Like if it's less HP, it means less damage buff. That's it. Usually it's not a huge loss, but it's loss, you know. So yeah, that's why. Let's say you can go 38, my bad, 38, and you will be alright. At least, let's say, like, you need to adjust that HP. Like, that's it. HP and energy recharge should be adjusted if you want to, like, use Furina as a buffer on your team. About the damage, it's, I would say, not so important. It depends on the team. Let's say if your overall team's DPS is low, then yes, maybe you need to go like for more crit rate, crit damage. You know why? Because saloon members, like, duration is 30 seconds, cooldown is 20, so you can consistently use saloon members, you know, like for application, for damage. But let's say if you use New Bullet as a main, then buff in this case, like, way more important, you know. So it depends on your team. It's no Chevreuse. For Chevreuse is the same, by the way. So yeah, you need to, like, to benefit from that, like, because she gives you attack, and to benefit like full attack buff, you need 40k HP. So Andy, like, for this one,
Overruled. Teamwork is strength by royal decree. Final warning.
you see, like, this damage is actually
Transfixed.
Everybody stand back.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Stop right there.
It's, you know why? It's because, like, your team, like, she builds with attack.
Overruled. Odds revealed. Drop your weapons.
Even without buff, she deals, like, pretty good damage.
Transfixed.
Shadow Raven. Let's go.
Justice will prevail. Final warning. My turn.
You see, like, that's why, because your build, like, it's with attack. Attack is great for overloaded, but for melt, definitely you need to change that. Oh, Chevreuse the same. Chevreuse the same. Like, Chevreuse is the same, like Dreamers. Just a second, let me check it. Chevreuse is, by the way, you don't need, that's true, like, you don't need to level up Chevreuse, like, to 90, you know why? Because, yeah, it's, like, make no sense. But Chevreuse is the same. You need, like, yeah, this one. It's because, like, yeah, she gives, like, 30% buff for every 1k max HP for 30 seconds. That's why you need 40k HP. So yeah, in this case, Andy gets, like, not 40 percent damage, but 38.5. You know, like, yeah, you can like say it, like, say like exact number, how much like buff he gets. You know, 38.5. That's it. So yeah. It's actually a decent number, like, yeah. It's great damage, but you know what's the problem? The problem is, it's attack build. So, like, yeah, like, if Andy wants to do, like, melt and wave damage, it's definitely, he needs to change that sand to elemental mastery. It would be nice to get like more elemental mastery source, for example from instructor set on one of the characters.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Clouds high. The birds
Let the mighty be humble. Without your head.
Damage is good, not gonna lie. Yeah, like Constellation 1 actually, yes, it's about like maybe like 15 to 20% more damage, maybe more.
as one with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified.
The wind knows me.
Shower you praise! Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
The time is
Wind strider.
Because of blessing actually. It's a huge damage actually, Andy. And the Alakina is on like Whimsy. I need like sand and goblet after getting like switch to Whimsy too. About sand, what? Sand and goblet? About goblet, I would say like it's better to like yeah, usually it's like goblet is off piece, you know? It's usually like that. It's a bit difficult to get the goblet you need, like, you know? But about the sands, yeah, sands it's also difficult to get. You know why? Because you need like, let's say, like even though you can use goblet off piece, offset, you definitely need to use sands like the same set you need. You know, that's why sands, getting sands actually in some cases way more difficult than getting goblets. Try giving her mualani sands and Whimsy circlet. Okay, I will do it. Hey, so how are you doing? Tell them. Do I get one or like her signature? I'm using Jade Spear currently.
I created another
or
universe
Verisa.
and found
I would say
paradise.
Verisa say it, so you know why?
Official, and
Because
the
your account has not so many characters, unfortunately, and because of that, I would say go for Aseitsu, because alongside Aseitsu you can get Iansan with Constellation and also Gaming with Constellations. It's I wouldn't suggest you to go for, like, you know why? That Jade Spear is more than enough for Arlecchino, you know? She's still great DPS dealer. She's just insanely crazy. Yes, damage difference, like, it's not bad. It's actually pretty decent, maybe 25%, maybe more. Like, no, I would say yes, 25%, about like that. But in case of your account, since your account don't have like that account doesn't have so many characters, I would say Verisa is better because you can get 3 great characters. Gaming is great, 4-star, Pyro DPS, insanely great. He has synergy with literally any cryo characters. You know why? Because he doesn't apply Pyro when he uses that burst, applies Pyro, right? And after that, he applies Pyro every hit. Constellation 3, that's crazy. Let me check it. So yeah, it's level 90 with Elemental Mastery, by the way, and Mercy Hunter. No, Mercy Hunter, that's alright. I mean, like, anyway, the point is, like, he's a crazy character. And also, you can get Iansan. Iansan is a, let's say, I would say it's next generation buffer. She's not so great for new characters, but she definitely will be good for future characters. I assume, you know? But still, like, it's better to go for characters. Yes, Andy says that Constellation, but you know what's the problem is with Constellations? Because since you don't have so many characters, going for Constellation will increase only 1 character damage, but not increase your account, I would say, some kind of like ability or something, you know? Like, the more characters you have, the more is fun, believe me or not. So it's always like that. Oh, they're all favorite for you, for real? Because
Osmanthus
oh,
wine
now
tastes
you
the
just
same
mark
as I
level.
remember.
I see now. To like Ah, that's
But
actually
where are
not a bad
those
idea.
who share
You mark
the
all of the
memory?
5-star with like that star to sort it properly. Oh, I see now. It's actually not a bad idea. So yeah, because like usually level 60 or something is like around here when you level up by like yeah, when you sort by level. Oh, I see. Nice. I share gaming pieces with other. That's alright, Andy. I actually understand. Like this game, unfortunately, doesn't have artifacts loadout or like echoes presets like we have in WuWa. I don't use it actually, you know, but that feature is extremely useful when your account is like not new, like it's pretty old. You need that stuff. I mean, like, or at least something like switch sets, like switch all of the pieces between characters would be nice. Let's say switch and you choose a character, right? And switch all of them immediately. That's actually a great idea, but I don't know why Hoyo somehow avoid applying this stuff, like this feature. Mark Mavuika as well. Oh, Mavuika, yes, okay. Mavuika. For real? Oh yeah, I sometimes I just like mess up with Mavuika and Diluc. You see? I don't know why. Okay. Just a second. Yeah, looks like yeah, all of them like yeah, done. Because actually they're kind of like yeah, alright. You have no hate them. I'll hate. Oh, by the way, about the Dendro characters you have, that's actually yes. But you have Kinich. I mean, like, you know why? You have Kinich. He's actually not bad, not gonna lie. And you have Nahida. Yeah, like, you know, like in this case, yes, it's having Kinich is not a bad idea because he's super fun to play, not gonna lie. In some cases, he's better than Kinich. Having I'll hate him, yeah, I'll hate him. In some cases, I'll hate him better than Kinich. It depends on enemies. But overall, I would say since Kinich can completely replace Alhaitham, going for Alhaitham now, maybe it's not a great idea. It's still up to you. You know why? Because like yeah, Alhaitham is like, he was introduced in Sumeru long time ago, you know? So yeah, alongside like yeah, it was a sign of times, you know?
I see the value in my own work. But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of
you have
Fontaine.
better characters than like Alhaitham.
I believe I will
like yeah, like
to take pride
I would
in
say
fulfilling
yes.
my
You know why Kinich? It's not because of Alhaitham is bad. No. Like if you get the characters in time, let's say as you know, guys, yeah, we have the character like Ayaka. Back then she was crazy. Now I actually satisfying using Ayaka a lot because
blade
like
embraces its duty.
she is like yeah, like not. She is actually not bad in some teams, especially freeze team with Furina. Pretty good DPS. But now, let's say if it comes to like going for Ayaka and like let's say future characters like Skirk, I would say like Skirk is better. And it's obvious, you know that. So yeah, like if you didn't get the characters in time, I would say if it's not your favorite character, going now, it's kind of like a waste of your primogems. Alright, so yeah, let's just do spoil a bit. Let's check like, yeah, now, oh yeah, you told me like to switch Arlekinos. Just a second. So she has crit rate. Oh, okay. No, we need... Oh, you want me to switch like this one, right? My Ayaka is burst support. Burst support? I mean, you know what? Actually, Ayaka is... With Blizzard set, Ayaka is extremely easy to build. About burst support, you mean like you give her a ton of energy recharge, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh yeah, that is a yeah, ton of energy recharge without like ability to do like... What?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I mean, why is that? 120? Or maybe it's because of weapon or something. Okay, I mean, like, I will, like, yeah, maybe on tomorrow's stream I will show you my build. If you want to use like burst support, like I would say go for Blizzard for her. You know why? Not because Blizzard is the best set. It's because like with Blizzard, building Ayaka is extremely easy. Because if you notice that when a character attacks an opponent affected by cryo, crit rate is increased by 20. If the opponent is frozen, which is Furina, right? Your crit rate increased by additional 20%. Just imagine, you literally can go without any crit rate. It's kinda like Obsidian Codex, you know? But for cryo. Like if you check that with Furina, it's kinda Obsidian Codex because it gives you 40 crit rate, right? And also like with no cost whatsoever, you only need to use Furina, and that's it, with consistent Hydra application, and it also gives you cryo. So yeah, it's up to you, but yeah, I would suggest like if you can use, if you like Ayaka and want to use her, let's say like, yeah, it's a little bit later, but still, like go strong box for Blizzard set. I'm stuck on floor 12 for this. First half, I'm using Arlecchino, Shinchu, and Kazuha. And so, you know, I'll say it, so for your account, don't get me wrong, like doing like floor 11, it's a little bit difficult. You know why? Because of artifacts, because of weapons, level, and talents level. At least you need to, like for some characters, let's say you need to level them up. After that, try to do floor 11. What about floor 12? If you clear that 12, like floor 12 with nice star, that's great. You know, like, yeah, floor 12, it's a little bit difficult, not gonna lie. This one is easy, but yeah, like overall, it's usually like difficult. Chlorine probably has a good whimsy. Oh, you want me to change? I don't want to like actually destroy your Chlorine build. You know? She's actually okay, she's normal, because yeah, she gets additional crit rate out of her. Oh, but yeah, okay, I got it. You want me to try that like EM, right? Okay, no problem. Okay, if so, like, let me do this, like, if you don't mind. So yeah, let me switch this one first. Now we have 5 whimsies, and let me go for Elemental Mastery. You say that mualani. Okay, I will go for mualani. If I mess up with your, like, artifact, is that okay, Andy? I mean, like, do you remember all of them? So yeah, if you have pictures, etc. I usually, you know what I do? Sometimes, at time to time, I go to the Akasha, or how it calls, so yeah, and do like screenshots of my builds, main characters builds. Yeah, the weapon gives energy. Chlorine probably has a good whimsy. So if I can mess up with your like builds, he has Elemental Mastery, good one actually. Yeah. Okay, if you don't mind, I will switch it, so yeah, then I will, like, yeah, I remember what I did, so yeah. Now you have like this one, pretty good ratio. Now let's do the same, like, let's try the same team. It's fine, okay, no problem. If so, so yeah, now let's go like the team, like, it was like Xilonen, Arlecchino, and Bennett. And first one was... And to be honest, if you ask me, like going this team with Sacrificial Kazuha is way better. Okay, let's go like Beidou. And your Beidou is built, right? Oh yeah, you're level 90, nice, nice. I want to build that Beidou. Oh, okay. But you have Cookie Shinobu. Okay, let's go Cookie. I hope Cookie... Oh, Cookie and Fischl, that's true. Yeah, let's go like this one. This team is actually better than any other teams for a first half, you know? Yeah, Furina. Oh yeah, we can use Furina. Just a second. Yeah, since we use like, yeah, we can use Furina. Just a second. we can use Furina. So yeah, second half is going to be with like Xilonen, Arlecchino Bennett. First one is going to be Fischl. Furina, like yeah. And what I would suggest to actually to go like Kazuha with sacrificial weapon with this case. You know why? Even though it will like lower, I will switch that weapon and I will show you why. Oh, you have only one copy. Okay, I see now. No problem.
You are not welcome.
Let the world come on by royal decree.
Clouds high. The birds
Out of my way.
Will meet again. You are not welcome here.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
as one with wind and cloud.
Shower me with praise. Let my
And since your Furina is actually broken as hell, you see like
wings of darkness. Come. To dissipate.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Now you're testing my patience.
Out of my way.
Will meet again.
alright, this team is actually good. With sacrificial you can do way better. So yeah, this one is like yeah.
Overrule. Bring it. I'm going in. Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Let's light it up. Teamwork is true. Healthy body, healthy. Laid bare. No touching. For Rex Lapis. Everybody stand back. Pitiful. Overruled. Access denied. Let's light it up. Bring it. No touching. Transfix.
I don't want to use my like specials. But yeah, if you notice that like 200k damage with melt now. I mean, you need to catch that because yeah, most likely that proc time is not like yeah convenient to like Arlecchino's time, but like proc time, but still like it's 200k, it's way more than 120 you got before. We can go, by the way, we can go Vape team. Just a second, instead of melt. Just a second. Vape is way better. It's okay, it's not good, but yeah, like, the problem is like, yeah, Ganyu's application cryo, it's not so consistent, unfortunately. You know why? Because she just dropped at icicles, you know? And it's a little bit like, yeah. Just a second, let me just go. First team's the same. It's Fischl. Do we have Yelan? Oh, no. yeah, we have used Furi. We can use Shinchu, just a second. Kuki and Kazuha. For second one, let's go like this team. Shinchu, Arlecchino and Bennett. Vape. Like Vape is way better.
You are not welcome.
Time to shine! Lightning terrified!
Fallen leaves. Adore my night!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'm getting sick. I summon!
Wind strategy.
Let the world collide!
One with wind and cloud.
Out of my way! Get with me!
That hurts.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Wind strategy.
That's more like
Bond is looking for a fight. Oz revealed.
Wind strategy.
How about Rosa instead of Ganyu? Rosa will be better, but you still need to catch that cryo application. Unfortunately, Rosa has 2 second proc time, Arlecchino 2.5 seconds proc time. So yeah, sometimes you can miss that that cryo application.
Late bear.
Going in! Witness the power of WuWa. Know my sword.
Transfix.
Let's light it up. Bring it. Let me weave you a verse. Everybody stand back.
Late bear.
Go in! Know my sword. Ring cutter. Overruled. Let's light it up.
So yeah, like if you notice that in this case you don't care about like application so much because like Shinchu's application is so fast, so you can do it. How about Rosa? Yeah, I will try Rosa as well, no problem. This one, oh, I lost my cookie. Okay, let's try Rosa. Unfortunately, Cookie Shinobu, let me check your Cookie Shinobu. She definitely worth building, leveling up. What about constellations? Oh, you have constellation 1. Oh, I see, like it's AoE for her burst only. Yeah, chasing for constellation 2 most likely. What's that? Okay, what was that? Like, all right, maybe. Let me. With Rosa, actually, you need to go for double, like, you know, like you need to use. If you're Rosa, it's not a bad idea to use additional cry application like Diana, you know. Because like, yeah, Rosa alone doesn't give you so much. Oh, Rosa level 60, it's not enough. If I'm not mistaken, it's not even like... How can I... What? Alright. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, like you can use, but not this, Rosa. So yeah, like level 60, you know what's the problem with level 60? If I'm not mistaken, not all of the passive, yeah, this passive is also like, which gives you crit rate, it's actually pretty significant additional, like, to your team. as you know, like, yeah, when she cast her burst, crit rate for all party members except Rosaria, like, increases by 50% of Rosaria's crit rate. Just a second. It's better to use vape, I would say. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? That's alright, Mirak. I never get cookie constellations. Oh, it's difficult. It's difficult to get constellation for cookie, you know, like, I'm still struggling. For me, she's constellation 0. I want that constellation 2 so bad. Because it increases her burst damage. Let me try Ganyu again. Actually, Ganyu is not bad. I just, let's say, yeah, like, and Kazuha with sacrificial. Yeah, let me, you know, like, what? Let me, like, since I don't use, like, let me switch the weapon. I will switch it back. I will grab it from, oh, only, for real, you put for so long time only 4 copies of, like, sacrificial, so sometimes it's super difficult, but you have, like, to, I see. You definitely will level up another one when you get it. I see it. 2 Favonius, it's actually a great idea. This weapon for this pile abyss is insanely great. Okay, so yeah, let's give it a try.
You are not welcome.
Welcome, my name Echo and Song! Lightning terrified!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Wings of darkness, come,
No rest for the wicked.
Wind strike, clouds high. The birds,
let the world come alive! I'll settle this.
into the wind.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! This way,
One with wind and cloud.
Just imagine it's like 15 seconds faster because of Favonius, because of, like, sacrificial sword. You know why is that? Because, yeah, as it says, like, blessing gives you swirl damage. That's why it's, like, kind of noticeable faster than previous one.
Bring it! Born of ice and frost, all hail! Everybody stand back!
Transfixed.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Access denied.
Now, unfortunately, not enough energy. Now she gets some. Alright, so yeah, just a second. What was the ratio on Arlecchino with that iansan? I didn't say, it's like 78 to 200 and no. A little bit low than you had before. So 78 to like 200. It's actually not bad. You can get like melt damage, like 200 melt damage, yeah. Ganyu.
Whoa.
You can use Ayaka in this
Many
case, but
flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure. Well,
but Ayaka is... Yeah, Ayaka is... Actually, you know, like, I would suggest you, Andy, to go for Skirk, definitely. And if you can get Effie would be just insanely crazy. Like, let's say according to the info, like Effie is going to be supportive character, you know. So yeah, maybe like because you don't have like you have only Ayaka and Ganyu. By the same, I do have the same characters, but for me, like Rosa is builded. I have Citlali as well, you know. Oh yeah, no, you know like what? Let's try another team. What was the ratio? It's bad, right? It's a little bit bad, but damage is good, you know? Even though it's not great, I mean like 78 to 2.0, like 200 like and 1, the damage is actually not bad. So yeah, I recently used like this team as well with Cookie. For a second one, actually, you can use let's try this one. I don't know if I'm able to save enough pulls for her, for real. I mean like for Skirk or for like Effie. I would say, you know like what, if you ask me which is better to go Effie and Skirk, in this case I would say Skirk. You know why? Because Skirk is going to be DPS but Effie is going to be kinda Shenhe. Shenhe is not bad if you like her, but like in general, she can only buff cryo characters. Effie is going to be the same, you know, most likely, like, yeah, she is for cryo characters. She is not for melt and wave, by the way, not for reverse melt and wave. If I'm not mistaken, she cannot be played in wave, in melt teams whatsoever. I mean, Effie. So yeah, and because of that, even Constellation 1 cannot fix that, if I'm not mistaken, but it's in case you want to go for constellations. The point is, like, Skirk, like, yeah, she not going to lose so much damage without Effie, but yeah, your account doesn't have like DPS, you know. Citlali in this case a little bit more flexible. She can be played in cryo characters as like team as well because of Obsidian Codex, but Effie, just keep that in mind, she is not a Natlan character. She is Fontaine characters, so she cannot like hold that Cinder City. That's a problem. I mean, yeah, that's a problem. That's why she is going to be only for Skirk. Like like, yeah, that's a huge problem actually. So it's like she is so you know, like let's say limited in terms of characters she can support. She's not like Citlali. Just keep saying Citlali is way more better. You can use Citlali with literally like any element which can react with cryo. Yes, maybe you cannot get some buff from her passives, which is like, as you know, only Hydro and Pyro Res Shred, but you can definitely activate Cinder City.
You are not welcome here.
Let my name echo in sound! My apologies! Lightning terrified! Oh, I'm getting sick of this game.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strike.
Will meet again.
Kamisato art! Submit! Stand with me! Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Will meet again. You are not welcome here.
Whirling snap!
My bad.
Out of my way!
Let's end this now.
Top break! Let the world come alive! I'm getting sick of this life.
Oh, wind strike.
Left away!
Time to go.
It's like a little bit hard to me, like Just a little bit. Okay, so. By the way, you want me to like? Oh no, you have like 0. All right, so yeah, this thing. Let's try. Let's give it a try.
Hey,
Burn it down!
let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Yeah, I forgot to use the verse. Forgot to use the
I'm going in!
Rise with the sun!
Everyone hold hands!
Pyroclastic surge!
Locked up. Claim these souls.
Your soul! Light it up!
Light it up!
Target a... Time for you to pay the price.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is dreamwork! Off we go! Committed to memory! Are you running away?
Okay, let me try again. But yeah, like just consider, because you know why? Let's say, like going for Effie, going for Effie without going for Skirk, I would say might be a waste. You know, it's still like as you know, like Effie is going to be released in 5.6 first phase most likely. About future banner, I mean like Virisa, Xilonen, you already have Xilonen. So yeah, it's like if you don't need iansan. And you have Chlorine, by the way. You have Chlorine. That's crazy. She's crazy DPS. I mean, like, she's good DPS, not gonna lie. I would say most likely Virisa is going to be better, but it doesn't mean Chlorine's, like, value will decrease so bad because she is not front-loaded. Virisa, as you know, she's mostly front-loaded damage. Yes, it depends on the teams. But yeah, she is a DPS. For Chlorine, actually, she's not. She's not front-loaded. She mostly plays out of reactions. And your Chlorine, that's like, yeah, I just like switch one of your artifacts. So yeah, this one. Rosaria. Yeah, mavuika. Why you use mavuika though with that, like, why use mavuika with Whimsy City? I mean, like, Cinder City. I mean, yes, your ratio is, yeah, it's without, like, weapon, right? Or something, yeah. Mostly, you know, like, if you ask me, I mean, since mavuika is the best DPS in the game, using best DPS in the game as a supportive character with that Whimsy, in my opinion, is a waste. You know why? Because with Obsidian, she deals way more better damage and your team DPS increases by a lot. It's still me. I mean, like, yeah, you can give it a try. I mean, like, let's say to check like kinich damage or like any other character's damage. Let's say maybe you can use it with Nuvolet to like, well, let's try with Nuvolet, by the way. Well, let's try like this team. And Kazuha, like something like that, you know? So yeah, without Xilonen. Oh yeah, that's actually a bad idea.
As one with wind and cloud! Burn it down!
I'm getting sick of this
Actually, it's very damage. Now let's try with Xilonen. Because Xilonen gives us... Oh yeah, Xilonen as like, yeah. But we need some healing. Let's go Xilonen. Like, And if you want me to like check anything else, let me like do like this team. And after that, if you don't mind, I would, yeah, at least like for 30 minutes, I want to like switch to my account to do some like, yeah, resonance, if you don't mind. So yeah, let's go with a team like this. Xilonen, Furina, and Mavuika. Yes, they both hold Cinder City, but
Time to shine! Bring it! Let the mountains face forth!
Let the mighty be humble. Silence!
Rise with the sun!
Now you're testing my patience. Will.
actually it's not a bad damage. You know what?
Now you're testing my patience. Settle will. Meet.
That's actually great damage.
The tides beckon.
Hear the echoes of the... Let my name echo in song!
Light it up!
It's a good damage. It's actually good damage. Yeah, that's great damage. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, let me just switch the weapon. Kazuha's weapon. Yeah, switch back to Shinchu. Which is Iron Sting. Oh, by the way, constellation like for like Kazuha is like, yeah, not so important. I mean like Iron Sting constellations. Andy, do you want me to check anything else? But yeah, this Furina with like Mavuika is not a bad team actually, you know? Alright, so... Oh yeah, sure. Oh, you're welcome, Andy. You're welcome, anytime, no problem. Like, yeah, like, just like, I would suggest you to keep your nuvolate like this. It's up to you, because you get, like, more energy. If you're okay with Widzif and low energy, like, still, like, with Furina now, Furina is actually also, like, you get that burst pretty fast with that energy recharge, but still, you need to get used to it. Some of the characters, like Ganyu, I would suggest you to increase, like, that energy recharge at least to 140. You know why? Because oh yes, I see you use her like this one. Ah, okay, like as a DPS. Okay, like if you want to use her as a application, I'm only cryo application, like increase the energy recharge a little bit, you will be alright. I mean, like, she's actually not bad as application. That's why, yeah, for I hate him, I waited for Arlecchino, I waited for her burst. But yeah, also, like, about Kazuha, your Kazuha is like, yeah, that energy recharge is also not okay, if you ask me. So yeah, that's why when you, as soon as you switch to Sacrificial Sword or Favonius one, since it gives a lot of energy recharge, you get that burst back and you can cast it and get additional 40% elemental damage bonus. Energy recharge, unfortunately, for some characters, like, extremely, like, it's important, you know? You're welcome. Alright, so yeah, guys, let me switch to my account. I will do some, like, runs. Just give me a second, guys. I switch couple artifacts, like, and it just keeps that in mind, like Arlecchino's and Chlorine's account. So yeah, something Chlorine's like artifacts. So yeah. Just a second, guys. I want to save at least 100 pulls for... Oh, if you... Like, yeah, you know what? You know what's the point is? I mean, like, for your account, I would maybe suggest to go for Skirk rather than for Effie. You know why? Even though Effie is good, going for Effie without having a, like, DPS character... Oh, new event. That's crazy. I would say, yeah, like, you know why? Let's say for me, just let me show you. I have like builded couple. Actually, it's not a bad idea, you know? I'll do the same. It's like, yeah, mark all of them as a, like, with the stars. Because now, like, yeah, it's like mess. It's a mess. And they will go up, right? Yeah, he immediately, like, go to the top. That's actually a good idea. So yeah, the point is, I mean, like, I have, like, Ganyu, she is builded. I have Ayaka, she is builded. Citlali, she is built. Rosa, she is builded, you know? And because of that, I can, like, go for cryo supportive at least characters, you know? But you don't, you have only Ayaka and Ganyu. Let's say it's Ayaka is okay. You can use, or like, actually Effie can be used with Ayaka. The problem is Effie is going to be Fontaine character and cannot hold that Cinder City. So yeah, that's a problem. Most likely she will get some, like, insanely crazy, like, stuff. I mean, supportive utility, which is will be, like, extremely helpful for Skirk, you know. So yeah, but still, I don't know. I have, like, that many if I pull Effie. Oh yeah, like, yeah, that's why probably switch. You mean, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I would suggest you to go for Skirk and skip Effie for now, because Effie definitely will get her rerun within maybe, like, at the beginning of 6.0, something like that, you know. I will try to get Effie, not gonna lie. Maybe not try, but go for Effie. Because in this case, I will skip Madam Pink. Let me check my Mavuika. My Mavuikas was, yeah, yesterday I switched that to Cinder City. Let me go back and try another team, actually. I like the team, like, you know, I tested on your account. It's not a bad team at all. It's like Mavuika, New Wallet, Furina, and Xilonen team. Just a second. It was like, yeah, this ones. That's a problem with this game. So yeah, now you need to find... Okay. Yeah, same Mavuika was the same. Yeah. Yeah, I'll skip Effie and go for Skirk and like maybe her weapon as well. For real, you want her weapon? About the weapon, you know why Skirk might be pretty good? Because we have so many great weapons. That's why. I mean, it's still up to you, but we have pretty decent weapon actually, you know? Let's say... Yeah. Actually, it's a normal attack, right? You can use its PP weapon, but still, just a second. I don't know if you... Its BP weapon increases damage dealt by normal and charge attacks by 40%, additionally regenerates like 100% of attack as HP. So it heals your wielder. It's not a bad, and it's crit rate weapon. You can use this one. It's a Wolfang. It definitely will be like pretty okay, because dealt by elemental skill and burst. If like let's say her damage is going to be, it's considered as a skill damage, not a normal attack, this one going to be just crazy for her. And also the color of this weapon is also can fit Skirk well. We can use Jade Cutter as always. Jade Cutter is just insanely crazy for any character. Looks like I heard that she's going like she scales off HP, but it's still like questionable, you know. It's still, you can always use like this one, elemental skill. Oh yeah, it's elemental skill only. No, it's not like, it's not the case. This one is like extremely situational. It's normal and charge attack creature is increased by 16. So yeah, yeah, maybe this one, Mid Splitter, might be okay. Hey Dragon Harden, is Zhongli or Xiao getting a rerun anytime soon? Xiao and Zhongli, to be honest, we got Zhongli recently, so yeah, most likely Zhongli will get his rerun maybe in 5 patches, something like that, but not early. About Xiao, if I'm not mistaken, Xiao recently was within that Chronicle Wish, so no, none of them is going to get their reruns in near future. If you ask me, maybe Chronicle Wish, but next Chronicle Wish should be Inazuma, so no. Zhongli was couple patches ago, and yes, Xiao was within like Chronicle Wish banner. So yeah, unfortunately you need to wait for maybe like 6 months at least, something like that. I need a crit sword for my account, so her weapon will be nice if it's crit. About crit rate, oh yeah, actually yes, if it's going to be crit rate, yes, that's true. So yeah, let me go this team. Also yeah, it's going to be like this. Xilonen. Oh yeah, I want to show you my build by the way. Which one? Oh, my Furina. Just a second. Let me show my Furina. About my Furina, I use Furina like this. Yeah, she doesn't have so great, crazy crit rate for damage. 65 to 152 and 200 like energy recharge. Let me show you my artifacts. You can always check my showroom, by the way. It's HP and crit damage. So unfortunately, I don't have crit rate here, but it has like crazy amount of HP, which is 25.9. That's yeah. Huge amount. That's why overall for me it's like 33. I can lower it like because of new OLED, you know, so a little bit less, but yeah, without new OLED it's exactly 40, something like that, 40-ish something. Oh, new OLED, just a second. My new OLED is like this. It's 43 because of like Furina. Weapon, I use this one, 4 piece, and yeah, pieces like this. This one with HP. This one my best artifacts overall in the game. HP, another HP, and crit damage with 22. If you ask about ratio, it's 44 to 54 and 140 energy recharge. And since I have this weapon, I have no problem with energy whatsoever, you know. I can get that energy immediately, and it helps me a lot.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2.
Strike a pose! Let the world come out!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Bow your head.
Burn it down!
mighty be humbled.
Actually, New Bullet doesn't need so much energy recharge, but you know, like let's say if you have his signature weapon, 125, 135 is more than enough. If you use with Amber, the same 130 is enough, you know. Oh, you mean like a top 2 New Bullet? Oh yeah, like. Oh, you mean your build? Actually, yes. Like, you know why? But like, because let's say you don't need to use that Widzif. Widzif is extremely situational weapon. Let's say if I switch this one weapon with, let me show you let me do Spile Abyss couple time. Just a second. With Widzif, I definitely will get better damage if I hit that 96% elemental damage bonus. You know, the problem is its duration only 10 seconds, and yes, like it's like you get that buff every 30 seconds. It's bad. Oh, my build. Yeah, by the way, if I switch, by the way, you know what? If I switch this artifact, this one with Hydro Damage Goblet, this one, I will be top. But it's less damage, you know, that's why I switch it back to HP. So I have this one as well, not a great one, but it's HP, you know. Let's say if I switch this one, I will get pretty decent amount of like ratio as well, and also hydro damage bonus, you know, like, and also HP. But yeah, it's a little bit less damage, but that's why I decided to go for HP, not for not for like not for hydro damage goblet. So yeah, let me go Widzif. By the way, so yeah, if I switch to Widzif, Widzif will give me like crazy amount of crit rate. It's 300, like, and I have the same energy recharge 44, and yes, a little bit less HP because yeah, that's obvious. Just a second, let me go in. Yeah, let me do like the same team actually. And Mavuika. And yeah, just like that. Was a terrible move. But you know what, if you ask me, I would say your account is actually good. I mean, I like it. You have so many 30% crit rate, crit damage stuff, you know, like artifacts. Also, you build characters properly. You just need to do some adjustment. You know why? I mean, like, let's say sometimes it's better to go less damage but more energy recharge to get more comfortable rotations, you know? Yeah, like, let's say, since your characters mostly Constellation 0, right? You don't do like speedruns, etc., something like that. It's better to go for energy recharge to get more more, not properly I would say, but more smoother and more like easy rotations than damage, you know? That's why for me, like, I did my new bullet a little bit less powerful, but way more convenient to use because of energy recharge. But no, that's true. Like, I'm not like, yeah, that's like, because you like your characters built well. You need couple more sets. I mean, like couple more like 4-piece like sets. You know why? Because yeah, to not switch between characters, especially like Furina and New Bullet, let's say mostly used characters. You know.
Bring it! When great names echo!
Be sanctified. Now you're testing my patience. Will die again. Justice is blindsided. How regret. Silence!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Time to shine!
Let the mighty be humble.
I'm getting
Let me up. Testing my patience. Pulverize.
Come on, just fly already.
You are not. Bow your head.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let my name echo in song! Show any...
Now you're testing my patience. Meet.
Actually, yeah, she's doing well. She's doing well. I mean, like, Arlecchino doing pretty well, like, to give me some, like, additional, maybe, DPS, you know? Use mavuika burst, like, she applies buff. Yeah, that's true. Look, yeah, that's true. Let me do it. And you know what? My mavuika is now with Obsidian Codex. Let me give it a try again. You know what's the problem? I mean, like, if I use mavuika's burst, I will kill them, like, immediately. Yeah. So yeah, that's why she's like. So yeah, like, let me show you.
Time to shine! Letting great names echo!
Settle down.
Light of the blazing sun!
Now you're testing my goodwill.
No, I don't need to, like, to use my new one.
The tides beckon.
I'm getting sick of this game. Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Let my name echo in song!
Again. Silence.
Wrath from the sky!
You see, like, she just destroyed, like, everyone.
I'm getting
The mighty be humble. Now will meet. Bow your head.
Yes, that's fine. Alright, so, like, yeah. Let's just do a couple more domains. And yes, about Kazuha, by the way. I now, like, switch Kazuha because of this Spylavis to, like, this weapon. Like, just for, like, yeah, for a short period of time. And he has, like, yeah, 227 energy recharge. Just keep that, because, like, using Kazuha without energy recharge, it's also difficult. I mean, like, yeah, I know you need to farm, like, Viviset, and farming Viviset, it's a nightmare. Because, yeah, getting Viviset with enough elemental mastery and energy recharge, it's so difficult, yeah. Like, I was about, like, maybe couple years, to be honest, to get, like, proper sets for proper pieces for my Kazuha. And yes, like in 5.4, as you know, like, we're going to get a new set for Skirk, and we need to farm that set. That's a problem. Oh, welcome back, Mirak. Yeah, I'm about, like, to do couple maybe domains. And just a second. Let me go Kazuha instead.
Want me to come along?
This one is, yeah, this one is suitable for them.
Settle down.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Strike a pose! Let the world come on!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
For real? Nice. 2 gold out of 20. Huh. It's the first time I get something like that. Just a second. Alright, so let's do...
Shower me with praise!
Silence!
Let my name echo in song! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds.
Be sanctified.
So yeah guys, about that web event, by the way, and like what they revealed, I mean, pyro damage, I mean, like that new, like kinda like footage of a future map. Most likely it's going to be not cry. Let's say it's not cry, definitely, because it looks like Economia somehow. Like, would be nice if we will get something new, because like, oh, like Economia's landscape, it's so terrible. Yeah, and overall that map, not so, it's playable, it's a map, but yeah, I don't think like so many players like, yeah, go to that map and do something. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you very much, Andy. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Thank you very much. So, like, yeah, let's try. You know what? I want to try like this team. And Bennett. And for first half, actually we have like maybe something like this, you know? Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, Dreamers, bye bye. Thanks for joining.
You are not welcome. Power of WuWa.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Shadow Raven. Left Knight Bolt. Terrified.
Wind strike.
You are not welcome here.
Time to go. One with wind and cloud.
Let me weave you a verse. Dissipate. Out of my way. Wings of darkness. Come. Left away. Rain outlines your
Wind strike. Time to go. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Flame cutter. Our bond is strong. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Alright, so yeah, let's try like...
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Attack! I'm going in. Stop that! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha, feeling lucky? Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Attack! Let my name echo in song.
Letting brave names echo!
Everybody stand back. Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Fire! Well, Hear the echoes of the valley. Let the world collide. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Watch out. Ha. Umbrella warfare, I guess. A proper send-off from the Xilonen love. This one's got your name on it.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Teamwork is true. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo. Ha. Hiya! Feeling lucky? Attack!
Bring it!
I'm going in. Hey there!
Hey, welcome back, Tanaki. So yeah, just like doing like whatever like with that Navi. I like to use Navi a lot. Navi is so great. And yes, like this one is like...
Know my soul! Odds revealed this way!
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me read you a verse. I'll settle this.
Wind strike. Time to get clouds high. The birds call.
The bond is strong.
One with nature.
Wings of darkness. Come, out of my way. Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
By royalty. Dead with me.
As one with wind and cloud.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I'll settle this. Let me weave you a verse.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Odds repeat. Rain outlines your fate. Our bond is strong. Out of my way. Midnight phantasmagoria.
Clouds high. The birds.
Rain cutter.
Time to go.
Another great one. Is there another quest? What is why I'm completed quest called Slumber and like don't unlock that place where you can walk on water? Because you know why? Yes, like it's not a like one quest, it's kind of like 5 or 6 quests, if I'm not mistaken. If you mean like this place, like in Sumer, right? It's not a single quest. It's kind of like, if I'm not mistaken, it's 5 quests, something like that. Just keep that in mind. So yeah. Yeah, it's series of quests, and like this one, like the last which unlocks it, like it's the last one which unlocks like this place. I mean, like yeah, when you can like walk over the water.
Time to shine.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Teamwork is true. Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it. Attack! That's the way. Tap. Fellow warfare, I guess.
Letting brave names echo!
Strike a pose. Let the world come on. Everybody stand back. This one's got your name on it. Attack! That's the way. This one's got your name on it!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is true! This one's got your name on it! Feeling lucky? Attack! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Tank. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's like kind of like don't get me. It's like it can take you some time, by the way, to unlock that place. If I'm not mistaken, as I remember, like I unlocked that place at the very end of that Sumeru desert, you know. So yeah, like at the very end. But yeah, still it's worth it. Definitely, it definitely worth it. Okay.
You want me?
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in a proper send-off! From
Let engraved names echo!
Huh? I'm going in! This one's got your name on it! Ha ha! 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 Cha! Ha!
If I can dodge Elemental Mastery, it's not a bad piece, actually. And about that web event, by the way, guys, like, if you missed that, it's about 30 primogems, by the way. So yeah, just like a link is into the description. You can check it. It's not so difficult, you just need to share the event or something, and that's it, you get it for free. It's 30 primogems and some, yeah, it's 10k and 10k Mora. Alright, let me do it with different team code. Oh yeah, let me try this team. I know like some like Dreamers asked me to use this team. It's like Chivalrous, Arlecchino and Bennett. So yeah, overloaded
An
with
insurmountable problem.
overloaded with with Arlecchino.
Lay to bed. Let's light it up! Stand with me! Teamwork is dreamwork! Stop right there!
It has some potential. Alright, so yeah, let's do the strong box. Let's check what we can get. Unfortunately, yeah, oh by the way, we should get another event like within couple days. Yeah, that new event is also going to be terrible, like this fishing one, you know, like this fishing one was so bad. I mean, I don't know, like who cares about that fishing? And yes, record book. That's terrible. Anyway, so yeah, in like within couple days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one should be like kind of like we had this event already. It's like you doing some movies or like some like cinema, something like that. But yeah, Primogems is Primogems. It's like we're going to get it like in couple days. Oh yeah, by the way, just Spoil Abyss. Spoil Abyss in 5 days. That's crazy. So yeah, it's also good. It's 800 primogems. By the way, Spoil Abyss is going to be a little bit difficult. Just keep that in mind. Just a little bit. Like, yeah, this one is way more easy. Yeah, I have a ton of artifacts, by the way. Okay. That is terrible, actually. Super terrible. I mean, yeah, like it's just like, oh my god, it's emblem. Anyway, let's try. Yeah, let me try this one. Because it's, if it goes to like to crit damage, maybe I will continue doing it. Attack. Let's do. Let's do it 8. No. Yes, primogems is primogems. That's true. Actually, yes, Tanuki. That's true. Like even like 5 primogems, even like I don't know, 10 primogems, it's primogems. That's how you like, let's say, can save and gain some primogems. There's no other ways to do that, unfortunately. Like, by the way, I don't know if you play Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves recently add some like crazy, like pretty good like event. We weekly, like, they give us weekly resets event. I mean, like, yeah, you can get 160 asteroids, which is primogems, weekly, every week. That's crazy. Would be nice to have something like that in Genshin. Yes, I know it's only one single, but you know, why not? Unfortunately, Genshin Impact is not so generous. Defense, of course, it's defense. Okay, no elemental mastery. Who needs elemental mastery and defense? Okay, let's just like, let's ruin another ones. Oh, you play WuWa for real? Oh yeah, like in WuWa we have like weekly event. By the way, sometimes you cannot see it like within events, within like, yeah, that, you know, that menu they give us. So yeah, just check it manually. It's not bad. It's not so difficult. And yeah, like that 160, it's actually good addition to your primogems. Like asteroids. Okay, let's just do like this one. Come on, not defense, for real. Okay, like it's giving me 1 defense. Okay, let's. I'm not going to keep it. Yes, I don't think I can get. And she's have anchor. She's for real. I mean, she's not bad anchor, but yeah, I don't know. Like maybe like I have like now I mostly play Like Changli is great actually, but yeah, Encore is good. She's fun. Let's say Encore is super fun to play. Sometimes like that Pokemon, she like has like looks so creepy. Okay, let's do this one. Maybe I will be lucky enough. You know what? Let's do this one up to 16, then decide. Because why not? Double, please. Yes, double. Oh my god. Double, please. Yeah, that's a double. Yeah, that's double. But you got that like Encore, if I'm not mistaken, from a standard, right? Oh, it's a defense. Because like standard is only, or like by losing like 50-50 or something. It's the only way to get that character. Elemental Mastery, please. Can you give me or energy recharge? Is it possible? Please. Oh my god. Oh my. I will keep it. You know why? It might be useful maybe for future characters. I mean, it has defense, no energy recharge, unfortunately. Yeah, I will keep it. That's terrible, actually. Alright, so yeah. What's that? Sorry, Vortex, I didn't like have time to watch this. No problem. No problem. Like, I actually, like, I'm about to finish a stream, so I forgot what's that, Tanuki?
That's a nice hole.
So yeah guys, yeah, no problem. Like Tanuki, if you have any question, no problem.
I will make you better. I will make you better.
I forgot from which banner I got Encore. Ah, yeah, like, yeah, most likely you can get Encore like in two ways. You can lose your 50-50 from a standard banner. That's it. That's the only two ways to get that. Most likely you get like at the beginning of the game, something like that. But yeah, unfortunately back then I wanted that Encore as well, but I lost my to Calcharo a couple times, so yeah, that was terrible. Now I have Changli, so yeah, like I am not chasing for Encores so much now, but still, like, yeah, back then she was cool. I mean, like, in terms of damage as well, and she's not a bad supportive character, by the way, as I know, for Changli. Furina's signature or Constellation 1? Furina's signature or Constellation 1? I would say Constellation 1, because Furina doesn't need her signature. go for Constellation 1. Constellation 1 will increase your damage by 15 to 20%, by the way. That's a lot. That's a lot, huge amount of damage. But signature, like Constellation 1 will increase your like active character, like or sub DPS character damage by 20 up to 15 to 20%. But signature will only increase Furina's personal damage. So definitely Constellation 1, definitely. I think it was like standard banner. Most likely, yes, standard banner. I got Verisa back then. Oh, not Verisa, Verina. Verisa. It's actually, yes, Verina back then. I was super happy because she was just crazy, you know?
That's a nice haul.
Okay guys, this is it for today. I will be online tomorrow. I hope we'll get some news out of that web event. By the way, don't forget to do it. It's a link into the description. Also, maybe they will reveal some future characters as well, you know, like they did like in 5.0 stream, you know. But yeah, it's still like about a couple days. As you know, like like that live stream is going to be on March 14th, so yeah, it's in a couple days, on Friday, to be precise.
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
So yeah, don't forget to like don't miss that. I definitely will watch it. Then I will do like, by the way, yeah, the stream. We can discuss it together. We'll see. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for joining, guys, once again. And yeah, feel free to join tomorrow. And bye bye, guys. Bye bye.
I will make you better.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Today's recommendation is the steak. Come take a look. It'll definitely be something that catches your eye. And a radish veggie soup. Don't want to add tea. And which should I choose? It's been getting quite busy recently. How can I help you? Fountain. Here are my wishes.